nightmare fuel. Let's go. This better freaking this better not let me sleep for a week, bro. What do you mean? Nightmare fuel? Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's do it. Brave monkey time.
This video was sent in by viewer Michael Youngblood. The video was shot near Winchester, Virginia, a city that was the site of some of the bloodiest battles of the US Civil War. Michael is filming his friend Jake when they capture something that they just did not expect.
Let me get you from the front.
Okay. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Backflip. Who's that back there? What's with the fisherman?
Oh, now my socks are like wet because of the ground.
You.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yuckies.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you see it?
Yeah, the
When
fisherman?
looking back at the video, Michael and Jake are shocked to see what looks like a mysterious figure dressed like a Civil War soldier and carrying a long, old-timey musket. The creepy
Oh, is that what it
apparition
is?
silently walks across the field right behind them. But
Oh, I
Michael
see
and
it
Jake
now.
say that they didn't see anyone at the time.
Bro, even the
So could
blade is like
apparition
reflecting the
silently
light.
walks across the field right behind
You
them.
see it? Look at the blade. Look at the
But
blade. It's
Michael
like
and Jake
shining
say
and
that they didn't see anyone at the time. So could this be the spirit of a fallen Civil War soldier? Let me know what you think. Shadows of Doubt. It's a normal Friday afternoon in Opelousas, Louisiana.
We're starting out
and
strong.
Dante
Okay,
Samuel stops at a
okay.
service station to get some gas. Suddenly, he notices something very strange inside a parked and empty school bus across the street.
This bus. You about to go walk up to this bus? Look at that. Look at them children playing.
not just playing, it looks like they're walking.
Look at that. Let's go see. Let's go investigate.
It full blown looks like there's a bunch of kids messing around in there.
An empty bus. An empty bus.
It's his bus. Okay. So he knows it should be
Creepy
empty.
shadows of children can be seen walking through the school bus, even though the vehicle is parked and completely empty. Dante says that he walked over to the bus and even drove his truck around it, but saw no one and nothing to explain the bizarre apparitions. Dante was creeped out by the entire experience and posted his video to Facebook, where it quickly got over 2 million views.
That is
As of
entirely
today, the
insane,
mystery
bro.
of the
I
school
don't know
bus
if I'd
shadows
drive that.
remains unexplained.
Yeah, I don't know if I would freaking drive that, bro. Cause like, look at this shadow over
Raised at
here.
over 2 million views. As of today,
Some of these you could be
mystery of
like, there's possibly a weird reflection going on. Maybe somebody walking out. Look at this shadow right here. It's like putting its hand on the
School bus
chair.
shadows remains unexplained.
It's way, like, hand here, way different than any other shadow there.
The Midnight Whisper.
That's insane.
Red Easer Mike is up around midnight after his family have all went to bed. He suddenly smells a strange odor coming from the living room, and he suspects that one of the family pets might have urinated on the floor. But as Mike begins searching for the telltale puddle, something scares the absolute out of him.
Otherwise, Monke.
Well, the goggle's right there. He said, nah. Look, the dogs didn't even notice. He
A
ran
small,
upstairs.
childlike voice seems to whisper, "Mike," from somewhere nearby. Mike just books it up the stairs, leaving his dog and his concerned little kitten in the
I just want to
background.
point out, bro stepped every other step. Bro, he freaking flew upstairs.
Wondered what the hell just happened. Now, Mike says that he lives in an old 1850s house near the coast of Herring Cove, Canada, that has a slight bit of dark history, but he says that he's never experienced anything remotely paranormal before this night. In fact, Mike has never even made a single post about anything supernatural until this strange incident that literally sent him running. The thing in the tunnel. Nuke's
Yeah,
top
I would
5
honestly
viewer
run upstairs,
Sophie
too.
reached out to us about a very creepy
I'd run
video
outside.
that her friend Laura recorded
Burn
in
the house
an
down.
abandoned
Get rid of it. You
railway
don't need it.
tunnel in Hassel, Germany. The tunnel was built in 1890 and it was used extensively by German troops during World War II. So, while on a weekend trip, Laura checks out the historic old abandoned rail tunnel. She's recording with her phone when she captures what is maybe one of the weirdest clips I've ever seen. Check it out.
Let me see it. Let me see it. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Ghost! Ghost, go now! What the frick is that? Oh, something like falling down?
Something pale and thin can be seen
Oh!
rising up from the tracks in front of Laura on what looks like a thin little arm. As for Laura, she gets one look at the disturbing thing and just turns and makes a run for it.
Smart idea!
Now, watching this
The
clip
hell is
over
that?
and over, I honestly have no idea what this is. It looks like maybe a hairless torso with 2 skinny arms, getting up in a very unnatural way. Maybe it's an animal, maybe it's a very weird looking person. I just don't know. So you tell me what you think this is down in the comments.
I feel like, yeah.
Weird looking person. I just don't know. So you tell me what you think this is down in the comments.
This feels like this is the body. The head is right there, like slouched over in front of it. Arm, and then the rest of the body, I'm assuming toward like legs and down, are inside a hole that it like dug in there for some reason. The frick, dude! And then it seems like something standing over here too. To be honest with you, I'm not sure though.
We need scary videos. So if you've seen one or even filmed one yourself, contact me at nukestop5.
Someone needs to go back to that tunnel.
Evil Alexa. Now this next video is about the dangers of accidentally scaring yourself. 8-year-old Jackson and 2 of his friends are having a sleepover at his home in Grapevine, Texas. The 3 fearless young boys decide to ask the family's Amazon Alexa to tell them a scary bedtime story. It was then that they realized they had made a huge mistake.
I don't know that. Alexa, tell me a bedtime story.
No freaking way! This has to be Bezos, like, right? If it's not, you think Bezos is like, it's almost October, time to install the new patch.
Sorry, I don't know that. Alexa, tell me a horror story. Did you hear that? Okay, turn it off. Alexa, stop. Alexa, turn off. Alexa, was that creepy? Yeah. It wasn't. Alexa, play.
Alexa, shut up! The mom though.
What's your problem? Nothing's scary at all. Alexa, stop. Alexa.
As requested, Alexa begins
Well,
telling
yeah.
a scary story starting with, "Did you hear that?" The 8-year-old boys lose their damn minds and just begin to scream and yell for Alexa to stop.
Yeah, but see, they all started yelling at the same time, so Alexa couldn't, like, get an order, like, from them. Shout out to the older brother covering the younger brother's ears.
Thankfully, Jackson's mother comes to the rescue. But she seems pretty unimpressed by their reaction.
What's your problem? Nothing's scary at all.
I think the lesson here is always be careful about letting your kids watch or listen to scary content.
Content.
I mean,
What was?
enjoy the video.
What?
That's what I was gonna say there.
What was that? Did you? What happened there?
Thank you.
Bro had a moment. He had like a brain
Unholy
fart.
night. Mariana Ramos says that her
Holy
father was
night.
attending Christmas Mass at his local church when he decided to send her a
Night.
quick video of the service. When Mariana watches the video, she sees something that gives her the chills.
Oh, that child.
A pale person with no distinct features and deep hollow eyes can be seen amongst the celebrating churchgoers.
Hello?
Mariana asks her father about the mysterious figure, and he too is disturbed and confused because he says he didn't see this person when he recorded the video. He asks other church members, but no one recognizes the odd stranger in the footage. But here's where things get really weird.
Wait, so they actually went to like their commune and like asked them like, "Hey, what did I do? My deal? Anyone know who this is?" Like, no, that's a demon. That's a ghost.
Mariana claims that there was one person who did recognize this figure.
Oh?
The church's old priest. The priest said that the person in the video was an old woman who used to work closely with the church. A woman who had died many years earlier. So, is this the woman's ghost showing up to church for Christmas Mass?
It might be.
Or
That's freaking dope.
Is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Possibly.
You decide.
I mean, like, possibly, right? It might be an elaborate hoax. My thing is, how often
Is this the woman's-
does the pastor of an actual church just be like, "Oh yeah, let's totally, let's do this prank. It's gonna be hilarious. Like yeah, totally bring him in. Look like a demon. That's fine." I don't see no legs. It's creepy. I don't see no legs for that particular entity. It's a bit
Ghost
creepy.
showing
It's a
up
bit
to
creepy.
Church for Christmas Mass? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That would suck.
Window
Even if like you're a
to the
really
other
cool
side.
ghost, you still gotta have to look like a demon.
TikTok user Alyssa is outside with her 2 children one night when the family spots something strange in the second floor bedroom window.
Alright, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some... Alright, put your flashlight up.
What is that?
Okay, wait, we're gonna look down.
Why
for-
would you put the camera down when you're about to see the
Daughter's room
thing?
is up there, and we keep seeing some... Alright, put your flashlight up.
Something's opening the window, like peeking.
What is that?
Okay, wait, we're gonna look down for a minute, but put your flashlight down. Let's see if we can get it to go again.
It's doing it.
Alright, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down. Flash it again.
That's it. I'm going up there.
I love this kid is brave. He's like, I'm going up there. We'll see what's up there.
Put it down. Put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. Alright, put it up. Hurry.
That was wide. Either their pops is up there doing this or something, bruh.
Someone or something can be seen peeking through the blinds of Alyssa's daughter's bedroom. But when they shine their flashlight, whatever it is simply disappears out of sight. Creepily enough, no one can be seen standing behind the blinds, and no hand can be seen moving them. Now, Alyssa believes that her house is haunted by a friendly ghost or poltergeist that means her family no harm.
It could really be, again, because I have this theory that potentially ghosts are like excess energy that like gets like transferred over to an area because of people. It's kind of like imagine how muscle memory is like a thing because our brain is just constantly like putting out this like electrical signal being like, hey, do this, you always do this here at this spot. It could be that whoever lived there used to like watch his whole neighborhood from up there all the time. And so, like, after he passed away, there's, like, this excess energy of like, what he used to do all the time up there, basically. And so that energy sort of, like, translates over to a ghost, you know? Like an echo
So
of the
instead
past.
of being alarmed,
I think it would be
Alyssa
dope.
and her children just rush right into the house and quickly head up to check out the window.
Alright, let's see if it'll do it one more time, baby. Put your flashlight up. Alright, it. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Alright, here's the upstairs. I just want to show you guys. No one behind the door. Here's my daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just to
Is
show you.
that the window? Oh, that's the window.
Here's the closet. I just want to show you there's nobody behind. Nobody in the closet. Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person up here.
The family finds nothing and no one there. Now, it is interesting to note that shortly after posting this video to TikTok, Alyssa closed her account and seemed to just kind of disappear from the internet. So that is a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, I mean,
kind of makes you wonder if that ghost was friendly after all.
nah, stop. I'm sure she's still fine. There would be a freaking, like, case or something. At some point, some freaking otaku nerd would be like, I've dug deep into this and discovered that the person passed away, you know, something. Nah, more than likely, if it's true, if something is true, she might have sort of accepted the ghost and been like, alright, I'm not gonna try to piss it off. I'm just gonna let the internet, like, do its thing, be alone, you know? I'm gonna let the ghost do its thing. As long as you don't mess with me, I'm not gonna mess with you.
Team Walking Among Us reached out to us about a terrifying
Among Us? I freaking love that game, even though I never played it.
At the historic SDG jail in Cornwall,
but I loved watching people play
Ontario,
it.
Canada. The SDG jail was built in 1833, and over its 190-year history, many people have lost their life here. Some by hanging, some from illness, and some from horrible violence. Perhaps even more disturbing, many unclaimed bodies were buried right on the property. With a dark history like that, it's no wonder that the SDG jail is said to be extremely haunted. On an overnight investigation, Walking Among Us team member Krista.
Good lord, she is. I love her hair. Her hair, I don't know what it is about it. It's like, I don't know why, but like, she just doesn't look like a ghost hunter to me, bro. It's something to do with the fact that she has like the little hair strands on the side, and then she has like these super amazingly puffy cheeks. She looks too cute. I'm sorry to say that.
Is all alone.
She looks way too adorable to be hunting ghosts.
On the lower levels of the jail. She has like
the greatest
that the investigators just can't explain.
My name's Krista. Can you please tell me your name? Is anyone coming around the corner? Yeah. What? Rafe? No, stop. Ayoo. Rafe?
That wasn't Ray!
Around the corner? Yeah. What? Rafe? No, stop. Ayoo.
It's Ayoo! Ayoo! I think she's a monodachi as well, actually. I think she's a fan of OzDaMonke. Ayoo! That's how I would say hello to ghosts. But is that like their safe word? They're like, you can't, like, stop it. It's not a prank. Stop it.
Rafe? That's not funny.
Krista is freaked out when she hears shuffling footsteps in the hallway near her, and then hears a voice that she thinks is fellow investigator Rafe.
Rafe. Okay, Rafe.
Just one problem. At the time, Rafe is in a completely different part of the building, filming with the other team investigators.
Probably won't even do the port. Nothing ever happens to me. I'm fine.
Yeah, but maybe it will.
Okay, fine. I'll sit there.
Sit for like 20 seconds.
Okay,
see if you
fine,
hear
fine.
anything. I'm the same way, so I tend to just be behind the camera.
Which is more fun.
It is.
Krista is all alone while team members Rafe, Kelly, and James are doing a separate investigation.
They're
in
literally
part of the jail.
together.
In fact, when Krista calls out, the other team member's camera captures them in real time, running over to check on Krista.
Is anyone coming around the corner? Yeah. What? Rafe? No, stop. Ayoo.
We're coming.
Rafe? Are you okay? That's not funny.
What happened? No one's there.
Don't play with me right now.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay. They're like not too far away. I don't know. They time synced it after the disembodied voice. I want a time sync before the disembodied voice, during and then after. I didn't like that edit.
Yeah, we were going to the fucking. So we
I didn't like this edit. This is a very suspicious edit. Tell me why you couldn't like see.
The other team
Look,
member's camera captures them in real time.
tell me why you
running
can't
over
sync
to
up a
check
little
on
bit earlier.
Krista.
They were recording the whole
Is
time.
anyone coming around the corner?
Why is it not time synced from this point?
What? Ready?
Why do you start syncing the time and putting the other footage right now when there's nothing to prove right now? I needed you to prove that the disembodied voice was not coming from you. This means nothing to me now. Yeah, this is very suspicious. This is a very, very suspicious edit. I don't believe this one, I'm sorry. It's because of the way you edited it. You can fix this still. You can save this by editing it better.
After rewatching the footage, the investigators believe that a spirit might have mimicked Rafe's voice.
Nah.
You can watch this entire investigation at the SDG jail over on the YouTube channel, Walking Among Us.
I would like to check that one out. But if it's the same exact edit, I'm still not gonna trust it. I don't like that edit. I don't like that edit at all.
Who waits in the woods? So this is Noah. Noah is not a YouTuber.
Bears.
He's not a TikToker.
Typically bears. Typically
fact, he's
bears
not
wait
a,
in the
quote,
woods.
influencer of any kind. Noah is just a guy who posted one single video to the internet about something that happened to him that scared the living shit out of him. You see, Noah was driving late one night in the deep isolated woods of Sun River, Oregon. He was getting a bit sleepy, so he decided to pull off onto a desolate country road in the woods to take a nap in the back of his truck. As you can probably guess, it did not go well.
So I was originally not gonna make this video, but a few days ago I was camping in Sun River, and what I thought would be a good location to pull over to the side of the road in like this forest area and sleep, which I thought no one was really around. I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now. I don't even know what time it is, and there's someone walking around my truck right now. If you can hear that, it's pretty loud.
It might be a bear, bro. Try to check it out.
Walking around for like 20 minutes already. My in my cab though. I don't really know what to do. I'm a little freaked out right now, and it's like pitch black outside. Probably like 2 in the morning.
There's like two realistic options here. It's either a wild animal, just sort of checking out the vehicle and see what the frick it is. Because you have to understand something is that most animals don't see you as like a separate entity to the vehicle. Like if you're inside the vehicle, unless it's a pretty intelligent animal like a bear, they will typically see you and the vehicle as one entity basically, and they will typically just sort of like check it out, try to sniff it, see like how come this creature's not moving? Is it edible? Like what's going on? Like are you unalive? Can I eat this unalive creature? Like they're trying to scope it out. Or it's a homeless dude trying to see if he can get anything good out of it, you know?
And he just keeps walking around, and he's like really close to my truck. I've never been this scared, and like this doesn't make any sense because I parked somewhere where you couldn't see. No one was on that road. He's literally knocking.
Yeah, he probably wants you to get off his property, bro.
Knocking on my truck. The canopy, the back door's locked. I've never been scared before ever. I don't think he knows that there's anyone in here. I'm so scared right now.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a person trying to get you off his property.
Peeking through the door right now. I've never been this scared ever. So the current time is 2:30 in the morning right now. He's still walking.
It might be a hunter. It's 2:30 in the morning. It might be a hunter. He might have seen the vehicle and he wants to make sure you're okay. You know, something. Make sure no one's lost out there.
Try to see if I can flash my light to get him scared. So he runs away. There he is. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did he instantly run away?
Oh my god.
Eventually, whoever this person was wandered off and left Noah in peace. But the next morning, when Noah cautiously gets out of his truck, there's some creepy evidence left behind.
So I'm back home. This is the day after. He was trying to peek in my truck quite a bit with all these marks. I didn't even notice until I got home.
Yeah.
Handprints there.
It was either a hobo or a...
stuff like that. Dragging his finger on my side of my truck. Well, looks like to be trying to get inside my truck. That's really all I could tell from when he was walking around. That's new. Don't know how that got there.
The hell did he do?
Handprints trying to get in my truck. At least the back canopy was locked, but yeah, that was the result. So that was
again. This just see like if I'm using my logic here. I feel like you were driving in Oregon, you went down a man's private property road. Since you said it's a dirt road, like a lot of dirt roads in Oregon are really long to like a property, like a pretty massive property. It might just be that this is either a hunter that happened to run into you, it might be that somebody's like property and they're just sort of, they might be going off to work, or they might be, it might be something, and they just sort of saw the vehicle there and they wanted to make sure, hey, is everything okay? Are you safe? Are you alright? Is somebody trapped out here? Somebody lost? It's 2:30 in the morning. Why are you out in the middle of the woods? Like, are you lost? Do you need, like, directions to get back, like, home? Like, it might have been a genuinely nice person. Or it also could have been a weirdo that just wanted to see if, hey, maybe free truck. Maybe there's good stuff in there. Like, it might have been somebody just trying to scavenge.
probably the scariest camping experience I've probably ever had in my entire life.
Now, the strangest thing about this entire incident is that Noah was parked off the road, in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the night. And whoever this person was outside had no flashlight and never spoke a single word while skulking around Noah's truck all night long. So, just who was this? And what did he want? Maybe Noah is lucky that he never found out.
Possibly. Very, very, very possible. I tend to be more scared of humans than animals, I'll be honest with you.
Places in Mexico are worried that a vengeful female...
Not because I'm an animal lover. I respect animals and understand that they are here to survive, and as far as they're concerned, I am just an equal amount of threat to them as they are to me. So, the best way to explain how you should treat animals, in all honesty, is kind of like that classic, like, crab situation where two crabs look at each other and they point their crab claws at each other like, back up! I'll do it! I swear! Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's basically how I treat animals, where it's just like, back up! I got a brain! I can throw rocks! I'll throw a rock at you! I'll throw a rock real good! You get me? So it's like, you gotta like, treat them with a little bit of respect. Like, I know you can body me, so I'm just not gonna mess with you. But I need you to understand that if you mess with me, I might not be able to body you, but I could go for eyes, I could go for the nose, like, I'll leave you blind, bro. You ain't gonna have a good quality of life after you're done with me, so it's not worth it. Back up, you know? That's all I'm saying.
The spirit followed
but
them
humans
home
are
for one of
petty,
their
bro.
Investigations. The couple says that they now experience frequent paranormal activity in their home.
Unless it's an animal with rabies, in which case you're screwed, bro. Rabies is a wild. That's insane, bro.
Both them and their children. A few months ago, we featured Memo and
This
Patty's
in Mexico,
story
I can
as they
already
began
tell.
broadcasting their experiences live on YouTube in an attempt
With that,
to prove
with
that
that kind of like a garage door setup, that's in Mexico. I can already tell.
paranormal encounters are real.
Hola madre.
One night, they were woken up
The
by
ghost
weird
started
sounds
crying!
coming from outside their bedroom door. When this happened.
Oh, I remember this. Yes! This is the one from a while back, bro. I can't believe there's a sequel. They never saw the lady on the right, by the way. I remember this video. This is them going back after they saw the footage. Literally that same night.
¿En esa? Sí, no puede, es imposible que haya alguien ahí parado.
Oh, not the same night. If I'm not mistaken, because was it live? I don't remember if this was live or this was after. But this window is like actually really freaking high up in an almost impossible area to reach. I remember this one so clearly.
No, miren, ahí está la ventana, ¿sale?
It's the boiler. It's where the boiler would be, technically.
Jálale aquí,
Open this door, and you can see the boiler's there. That's the window. It's impossible.
Since that night, the terrifying activity inside
like,
Memo
no
and
way,
Patty's home
actually.
has only intensified, and the couple continues to live stream their experiences right on YouTube. Another night, and the family is already live streaming as they arrive home. They are answering some questions from their curious live viewers when something happens that is truly bizarre.
Por ahí las llaves se quedaron pegadas. Por ahí se quedaron pegadas. Saludos, tiene TikToks. Vamos a darle con Tokio.
No! Okay, this is live! This is live during a TikTok! Y'all saw that, right? There's just a human, there's just a man standing! A little bit too tall of a man standing.
Saludos, tiene TikToks.
Who is that?
Vamos a
Who's just standing there?
darle con Tokio. Vamos a darle muy bien esta noche a la platicada.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw
As
it.
the family is getting out of the car, Memo randomly pans his phone's camera past the house's window for just a second. But in that brief moment, a bizarre dark silhouette can be seen standing in their living room, even though the house should be completely empty. Memo and his bizarre dark
And see, this
silhouette can be
is
seen
that.
standing in
And then
the room, even though the house
same
should
room.
be
Okay.
completely empty. Memo and his family have no idea what they just caught on camera until viewers watching their live stream start to alert them. Now, Memo tries to debunk the strange apparition, hoping that it was nothing more than a reflection. But he can find no explanation for who or what.
No, it's very obviously its own standing object, whatever it is. It could be a coat rack with like a blanket, something on it. They might have planned
This
it,
could
but
be.
it's very obviously its
And
own
things
its own like
only get
thing
worse
there.
from here. Another night, and Memo starts to broadcast a live stream to YouTube to show the weird prints that he found on his car that was parked in their garage all day. Suddenly, he hears loud banging coming from a storage room inside the house. He hurries inside, and what happens next is truly disturbing.
¿Quién está ahí?
In the storage?
Hola. ¿Quién está ahí?
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is this? Y'all see that?
Hola.
Y'all see that? What the fuck is that? It's peeking at him!
Uy, creo que se
And this thing starts to move?
Creo que se metió un animal.
He thinks there's an animal in there.
Hola.
Which, to be fair, it could be. It's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. The thing is not there anymore. It's gone. Where'd it go?
The children's playhouse suddenly moves by itself and just slides right across the floor. Memo fears that an animal has gotten into the playhouse. He frantically checks inside and out. There's nothing there.
That's scary.
But, again, did you see it?
Yeah, I saw
Something
it!
that looks like a very tall figure with a shadowy face can be seen peeking out at Memo from behind a shelf.
And not just peeking out, it's like actively moving to like look at him, like get a clearer like image at him.
Again, Memo doesn't see it and is completely unaware of what just happened until his livestream audience points it out, telling him to go look behind that shelf.
¿Aquí? ¿Cómo creen? Si aquí no hay nada. Está hasta la caja. Vean, es ropa vacía.
So just who or what is this? Could it be the spirit that Memo and Patty claim haunt their home? Or is this something entirely different?
Yeah, how the frick
It's
did
up
that
to
start
you.
moving as bro
You
was like
decide.
watching him over there? That's
Thanks
what's
so
wild
much
to
for
me.
watching. If you
That
liked
is
the
such a
video,
good.
please hit
They're
subscribe
either
and turn
the
on
greatest
notifications.
scare
You can
like
also say,
fakers in the
hi, Nick,
world, bro.
over on social media.
That's freaking awesome, bro. They're either the greatest, the absolute greatest fakers in the world, or that was some freaking wild stuff. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I'm gonna drop that one in the Discord. Please go and check that out. Wow, wow, wow. I'll tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do. First of all, I'm gonna go pray. Then after I pray, we're gonna move on. Thanks for hanging out. Like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and become a Monodachi today. I live stream all day, Monday through Friday, so go say hi. That's all for now, Monos. Goodbye, and thanks for swinging by. Salut!